So now that we have our browser or target hooked, we can go on the commands and start executing commands on that target. You can use the search to filter you're looking for a certain command if you know what you're looking for, or you can use the categories and look for commands suitable to what you want to do on the target computer. Some of these commands are information gathering commands, some of them are social engineering, some of them will even give you full control over the target computer. There's a lot of commands, so I won't be able to go over all of them, but I'll be showing you some of the most important commands and examples of simple ones as well, so you know how to experiment and run the other commands. So we're starting, if you go in the browser, you'll see commands related to stuff that you can do inside the browser. So you can see things that will allow you to, for example, get a screenshot. You'll be able to try and gain and turn on the webcam and see if it works, and basically open the webcam on the target. You can gather information. If you go here on the exploits, you'll see a number of exploits that you can run. Again, depending on what's running on the target computer, you can run them. All you have to do is just click on the module that you want to run and click on execute. Sometimes some modules need to send some options to be set up, and we'll have examples of that as well. In the social engineering, again, there is some really cool stuff that you can do. You can show fake updates, fake notification bars, and stuff like that. So let's have an example of a very simple command. So again, we're going to do just an alert to show an alert box. So I'm just using the search to filter. And you can see here, this will just create an alert dialog. And it's going to say beef alert dialog. You can modify this and type in anything you want. For example, I'm going to type in test. And then when you hit execute, go on the target, and you'll see that the target got a message saying test. So this has been injected into the target browser. Another cool thing that you can do is the raw JavaScript. And this will allow you to execute any JavaScript you want. So again, you can look for Google for a useful JavaScript code, for example, a keylogger or whatever you want to do. Or you can write your own if you know JavaScript. And basically, whatever you write here will be executed on the target. Again, we're only saying an alert, and this is going to say beef raw JavaScript. I'm going to execute. And here we go. Again, we got a dialog saying beef raw JavaScript. Let's see if we can get a screenshot of the target computer. And we're going to use a plugin called Spider Eye, I think. Yeah, Spider Eye. So again, click on it, hit execute. Give it a second. Then we're going to click on the command here. Looks like this time didn't work properly. Let's just do it again. And here we go. As you can see, we got a screenshot of what the target person is looking at. Another really good plugin is a plugin. It's a redirect plugin. And it'll basically allow you to redirect the browser to any web page you want. This could be very useful because you can use it to redirect the target person and tell them that they need to download an update. And instead of giving them an update, give them a backdoor. You can redirect them to a fake login page, for example, for Facebook. You can really do anything you want with this. So you can set the website that you want the target to be redirected to. And we're going to redirect them to Beef Project in this example. And once you hit execute, as you can see here, they're redirected to Beef Project. These are some of the basic modules that you can use. Again, you can experiment with these, go over them, and see what would be useful in your particular situation.